What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Shawn.Stay.Fitted, back one more again. And this one here is, like the last video, was more of my Black Friday clothing haul. This is the stuff that I picked up. It's actually 4 hats, but I'm only doing 3 because the 3 that I bought was technically bought on the Black Friday sales that was going on for hats. I mean, I'm a little behind getting them out, but you know, we've been there and done that, explanation, work schedule, things of that nature. But these are the 3 that I was able to get, Black Friday sales, lid.com. We're gonna get right into them, man, without the hold up. Let's go. And we back on a good one. Like I said, I bought 4 hats. I'm only gonna do 3 right here. We're gonna get into that red triple unboxing. I usually like to do 2 hats per video, but I'm gonna do 3 this one because these are the 3 that I pretty much chose. Some of them came out a little before Black Friday, or I think most of them did. But I took the road of, I pretty much knew some people were gonna have, and the sales weren't as good as I thought. They were, you know, different places, Cranium, ECAP City, Hatland, Hat Club, Lids, of course. They had their sales, but again, discussion, man, let me know down below what you think. The sales, personally, Black Friday wasn't, you know, what it used to be. I mean, I picked up a couple of regular, you know, house things, you know, like most people probably did. A couple of sound bars, just regular stuff I was interested in, like Black Friday stuff that they usually slash down half price and all that. But as far as the hats, man, Jesus, the hat sales were not as good as I was expecting them to be. A lot of free shipping, but if you wait long enough, they'll throw that in regardless, you know, on a humbug or a sale of some type. But I pretty much knew, you know, like any other time when I buy hats, I knew, you know, Black Friday's coming, so I waited to pull the trigger on these because I knew it would be something going on. Wasn't what I expected, but still picked up. With my you know, the premium membership, matter of fact, a lot of the sales, the first one I'm gonna do is 2 hats in one box. Well, as you see, we got 2 hats in one box, 1 hat in another one. But the one that I doubled up on, I actually got a better deal if I just use my straight up premium member, like, you know, how you can only put in 1 code or 1 discount. And what I believe is, this one seemed like the heavier one. This one, I just went with my premium deal. I just saved more money, you know, which is crazy. And the one that I bought the 1 hat on, I used with their discount. I believe it was like 25–30% off with free shipping. But let's get into it. Like I said, let me know how you guys was able to come up and what you guys thought about the sales. Me, myself, personally, I could have thought they could have been a little bit better, personally, but you know, still picked up, was able to grab what I want, so definitely can't complain. All right, we're gonna get into the first one. Sorry about that brief interruption, but actually for filming right now, instead of using my pad, I'm using my phone, my XS Max, and got a phone call. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But like I said, we were getting into it. Looks like they have both bags in plastic. So let me unwrap this real quick. Yeah, and just so you see the purchase date without too much information, for this one, well, yeah, pretty much, well, this one was actually bought on Black Friday, November 24th. You can see that, that's worth. Let's get into the first one, which I saw a lot of people picking up, but in different variations, different teams rather, which was a style that was different. I think that's what drew everybody to it, but it's the MLB Inside Out hat, and now that I'm looking at it in hand, I mean, it's nice. They pulled it off. But like I was discussing on another YouTuber's channel, Major League Hats, I was joking when he tried his on, he put it on backwards, but like I was telling him in his comments, it's kind of not the hat you want to wear backwards, because if you see on there, of course, it's inside out, literally, so you have your sizing, your new era tag, and everything that you would literally have on the inside outside. I like how they did the lining, you know, and everything like that, pretty much. You got your gold tab, You got your lining that will be on the inside, on the outside line. Pretty much, I like how they did that. Got your white New Era flag. But, you know, like everything, you have your pros and cons. Literally, I mean, me personally, I heard a lot of people say they don't like how they had this on the outside, but you have to have it on the outside because if it's on the inside, technically the way the hat is, it's gonna have to be on the outside. But like I said, my one con, if you can call it that I would only have with this is, like I said, this is not the kind of hat you would want to wear backwards. You know what I mean? And me personally, I don't have a lot of New York Yankee hats. So I just thought it looked good, and with the Yankee logo on there, a nice clean logo, personally, you know what I mean, that stands out, well recognized, and I thought it just fit the hat being black and white. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if their normal hat is more like a navy with the logo on there, but I mean, to me, it just fits the hat. And like I said, you have your gold sticker on there. Under, you have your pricing. You got your MLB logo, hologram logo. And of course, for the most part, which I still thought was funny, they still put everything on the inside. You know what I mean? So I just thought that was kind of funny, which you really didn't need it because it's on the outside. So, and everybody's going to know what size head you have. But like I said, if there was one downside to it, it was just be the wearing it backwards part, or some people might get a kick out of wearing it backwards so they can see everything. But this is one hat, when I do wear it, when I get to wear it, it's probably going to stay to the front because I do have it, you know, sometimes you just throw your hat on, you throw it to the back. But that's a New York Yankees inside out cap. Like I said, it's definitely a keeper. And a lot of times with me too, I know other people may not do it that way, but I just don't buy a hat just because it's a new release. I mean, it has to be a new release that catches my eye or has some kind of benefit to it, like it may go with a pair of my kicks or something like that. I'm never just going to buy a hat just because it's a new release, just to put that out there. It has to be something about it. I mean, me personally, I like searching for hats, you know, maybe in the clearance that people slept on or you just don't see around like that, because I have a thing, I don't want to go nowhere and I'm looking like, you know, 20 or 30 other people in there. Because like by the time I put this out, the Jordan Concourse would have been released, and I have a pair already. I have the pair with the 23 on the back, so I really didn't see a need to get one with just a 45 on the back, but I'll let the rest of the masses have that one. It's actually another shoe that's catching my eye that's coming out. Hopefully I can grab that and do a video on that. I'm hoping I can be able to get my hands on them. But back to the regular schedule. Actually, this next one was a big must-have for me because, like I said, I'm always gonna buy. And another quick interruption. I'm gonna have to get through this quick because it seems like I'm about to start getting a lot of phone calls. But back to this one, it was a must-have because I have kicks that I've literally been waiting to rock with a nice hat, and it just so happened this one hit the nail on the head, and I actually have the shoe in here to show you that's gonna go with it. But in the meantime, as far as the hat, it's the 2.0 City Series from the NBA, and this one is for the Charlotte Hornets, the City of Flight. And the number one reason I got this is because I have a pair of shoes that directly link to the Charlotte Hornets, and I'll show you why. You have your City Series tag right here, and they have the Charlotte Hornets color and City of Flight, which I think is pretty dope because that color you don't really see like that. So you really have to have something that's really gonna knock it out the park when it comes to, you know, having something with this that goes with it distinctly. You got your New Era flag that's in the same, I guess you want to say, like teal turquoise color. And really, this one on the side is a nice, it's clean, has the Hornets logo on there with the wings on the side, like pilot wings kind of. You have your you know, teal, I want to say, NBA logo on the back. Of course, you got your gold tag size 8. And if you go under, you got your engineered NBA players, you got your New Era, of course, your size 8. And surprise, surprise, you're inside out, back on the inside. But I'm literally gonna show you what made me distinctly buy this hat. And if anybody who's an old school NBA fan, I understand why I had to have these. And these were actually something I found at Ross, and you know, sometimes people find gym. This was my gym. To me, one of the best finds. You can go make my videos, I found LeBrons and things like that. To me, hands down, without a doubt, was the best find I ever found in a Ross store. Because if you got that nostalgia like I do, I had to have these. The Converse Larry Johnsons that he wore when coming into the league, I got these in a size 13, $24.99. Now, most people, you can probably find them online. They're not going to have them on sale for $24.99 because, like I said, kind of a classic shoe with a classic player. So these are not the kind you're gonna find like that. I've seen people find like alternate color versions, but I definitely wanted the color version that actually linked to the Charlotte Hornets. And you can see I've had these for a while, never wore them, never hit the ground, but as you can see, the air already started oxidizing the clear under panel. But to me, it gives it a little more character in my opinion, so I like it. But I'm definitely gonna get some wearing these now. You remember this had the big, this one straps was really just coming to form on shoes like that, this whole big strap. And of course, for the look and nostalgia, I'm definitely gonna leave it on. These haven't been touched since I bought them at least a year and a half ago. Like I said, see the tag's still on. Haven't pulled anything out. But you can see what I mean by definitely having to rock that. You know what I mean? It's perfect. Couldn't ask anything more. Got the perfect shoe to rock with them. Got your Larry Johnson Cons. Got your City of Flight, City Sirius Hornets hat. It's like a match made to me. So, being with that being said, we're gonna move on to the next and the last hat. Alright, open this one up. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. If any of y'all ever found any shoes, you know, Ross, Brett, anything like that, what was your best find out there? Because to me, I found some nice shoes, but to me, so far, definitely, especially nostalgia, coming back from when I was younger, watching Larry Johnson, the UNLV, and when he came in the league, played for the Hornets. So let me know who was the best jewel y'all ever found in like a Ross or like a, you know, Brett and Co factory or something like that. Like Marshalls, those type of things. All right, this next one in plastic too. All right, get this pulled out. Like I said, this was more of a recent buy. Well, recent enough. As you can see right there, it was November 29th. And this one right here, speaking of not having enough New York Yankees stuff, we go with the metal and thread New York Yankees. To me, I'll just call it the alternate logo. And it was a must-have for me because when I did a close-up on it, this whole emblem here with the hat is like, I don't know if you can hear it. It's like a metal, and then they call it a metal and thread because the actual Yankee with the baseball and writing is in the thread, and this is all metal, like a hard metal here. So I thought it was a nice look, alternate logo, something different, caught my eye. I usually don't see a lot of alternate logo stuff for Yankees because they usually just paste the NY on there because that's the most distinctive thing to recognize the Yankees logo. But so yeah, just picked this up. It was a little different. Got your New Era flag, of course, nothing on the other side. This one, they kept it pretty much regular because the main draw is the metal and thread on the front. You got your MLB logo on the back. You already know what it is, gotta have it. Then you got your up under, everything up under there pretty much. You got your A, your New Era, genuine merchandise. But yeah, you get a close-up look on that. I mean, it's pretty dope to me, you know what I'm saying? It got the metal that stands out high on top of the thread. I believe they did majority of the teams on here for the metal and thread, but like I said, this is the one that caught my eye because it was pretty much an alternate logo. And the part that they put in the metal, I think to me was dope. You know, the top hat and the baseball bat on there. So that's what made me grab it, man. So these are considered and I have one more Black Friday pickup. I'm gonna get into it in a later video, and I'm glad I was able to find it in a size 8. But that one holds a special sentiment value. Also, kind of like for anybody who understands the hip hop game, more 90s, mid 90s, late 90s type of deal. You'll understand when I show it to you. I'm gonna try to get that one out in the next video. But for the meantime, this is what we have going right here. Got your New York inside out. Got your Charlotte Hornets City Series 2.0. And you got your New York Yankees metal and thread. So hope y'all enjoyed. Glad I was able to share with y'all all the pickups for this go round. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Let me know down below what y'all think. Make sure to hit that like, comment, definitely subscribe. We're still on that road to 1,000. So let me know what y'all thinking about the pickups down below. How y'all Black Friday pickups go. Let me know what y'all think about them deals, man. I mean, I've seen better deals, so I thought they was gonna come a little better and they didn't, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, man. It's your boy Shawn.Stay.Fitted. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Go.